says going live. You're live.
I'm gonna pause this.
Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum.
I hate this fucking new YouTube. New layout anyways.
The new layout hates you.
Oh, I just got done yawning. It's not a good thing to start the show with a yawn. With a
Does
yawn.
that mean we can stop at 7:37?
Maybe. We're doing this show earlier and earlier each week. Eventually it's going to be a 6 o'clock show, not a 7 o'clock show. We could just sit like this till 7 o'clock, which will be really annoying.
If we did, then we could be naked, and that would be so much more comfortable.
Yeah, and then the camera or button accidentally clicks on, and...
Did you see the clip of the guy who was going live for a work meeting, and he didn't realize his camera was on in the Zoom room, and he was butt-ass naked? And his employer was like, okay, guys, we're about to get started. Oh, let's make sure everybody has clothes on. And I guess he might have had it muted because he didn't hear them, and he's walking around dick flying all over the place.
I remember this one chick, I forgot her name, that used to hang out in Zoom with us like a lot. She closed her laptop, and her boyfriend, her husband, thought it was off, and he was jerking off on the couch.
I remember that.
While we were in Zoom. It was fucking hilarious. Wish I remember their name. God damn it, who was it?
Somebody will remember.
Somebody, hopefully somebody will remember. Anyways, we're going to start this, because if we don't, I might fall asleep. Because I have a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah. And I remember somebody, I forgot who it was, but they asked a question when I was in chat, like at 6 o'clock. They wanted to know what your camera setup was.
We'll do a video on that. How about that?
I told him that I would have you answer that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I just have the Sony A6400 with a, I think I was just I don't even know what lens is on there, to be honest with you. Nothing fancy. I'm trying to understand how to control it. I'm getting the hang of it eventually.
You keep hitting your
monitor,
monitor.
I know, it's sticking so far out.
It's not, though.
I'm not used to it being up that high.
But how long have you had it like that?
About a month, 2,
You see what I'm
3?
saying? He can't walk around the house without hitting stuff. He's had this set up for a couple months. Hits it every time. He's the worst blind man ever.
I bought one of those little arms that clamps to your desk to hold your monitor up higher. So I get too tired of resting my head down like that looking at the screen. So now I can just rest my head like this. That's supreme laziness right there.
Martin said he just woke up.
Thank you.
My sleep is all over the place because of the stay-at-home shit. Yeah,
By the way, hello and welcome to Fuck You Monday. Angela forgot totally about that. Nice to have you with us. Go ahead.
I took PTO today, so this whole weekend my sleep schedule's been off. I take naps like all day. It's bad.
I just woke up 2 hours ago, so...
I need to start recording him when I'm waking him up because the shit that comes out of his mouth is hilarious. So when I start waking him up to remind him to like go on a show or post a show, it's funny.
What happened today?
I don't know. You said something like, "Why do I have to do that? That's ridiculous." And it was just, yeah, it was funny.
Then I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it.
And I convinced him because everybody's stuck at home. There ain't shit on TV.
We should be able to do this from our bed. Maybe next week we do it from the bed. Like sleeping. Apparently there's videos, like live streams out there of people sleeping. I guess people watch other people sleeping. It's a thing. I never looked it up, but...
That's creepy.
That is pretty creepy.
I don't want nobody watching me sleep. I do weird things.
You make weird sounds.
I do.
Which I still don't understand what the sound is. I have to record it because it's a sound I've never heard in my life before. It's like...
I think it's me grinding my teeth.
There's no way because it's so loud. It sounds like almost like a frog or something. It's the loudest sound I ever heard in my life.
Dude, my teeth in the back, like my molars are so bad because of me grinding my teeth.
Yeah, but when you grind your teeth right now, it's not loud. But this sound at night is like... I can't even explain what it sounds like.
I don't know. I talk in my sleep too. And then I'll wake up catching myself, or Marco will answer my question that I asked the person in my dream.
And she vapes in her sleep too.
I do vape in my sleep.
She vapes and then she lays the mod like on the blanket or on the pillow.
Because I want it right next to me, so then I could just...
Like it's laying right next to her on her pillow. Like you're going to burn the house down. But anyways...
Kaylee Wickman says, I'm not stuck at home because my state hasn't done a statewide quarantine yet. What state do you live in?
Where the hell do you live? It's amazing some of these places, what they haven't done yet. Like the suburbs out here, The parks are still open. The goddamn forest preserves are still open. Like, everything is still open and going.
Friday, on my way home from work, there's a...
Forest preserve.
I don't know what you call it, though. It's like a horse riding company. Trail? Like, and you can go out there with friends, and they'll take you on, like, a trail ride and stuff. People just riding horses randomly. Like, we're not in, like... a quarantine or anything, or a stay in place thing. Like, just ride fucking horses.
I mean, I don't think you can catch anything, but there's a tiger that apparently got coronavirus.
No, but you're supposed to stay the fuck at home. It's not, let's go horseback riding because it's a nice day and there ain't shit to do. That's not what this is.
What if the horse has corona? Can a horse get corona?
I don't know.
I assume so.
A tiger can get corona.
Cats can get it. Dogs can get it. A tiger has it. I'm assuming a horse can get it. So, do not go horseback riding, folks.
Not in Chicago Ridge, park's closed. Oh, really? Because in LaGrange, it's not. Every time coming down LaGrange Road, those forest preserves right there, they're all open. There's like 30, 40, 50 cars in the forest preserves.
It's all gay guys because they got their cars backed in, so you know it's a gay guy. All gay guys hanging out in the forest preserve right now.
There's people fishing.
Fishing for...
Weebies. Peepees.
Who? Fishing for peepees? Mm-hmm. Next question, please. By the way, this is Patreon. I think we're taking care of right now. Thank you, folks, on Patreon.
Let me do a refresh in case anybody put in a last-minute question. In Illinois, parks by my house and walking areas are open. Yep, us too.
Yeah, close that fucking shit. Close it down.
Like, I so wish halfway that we were in, like, Chicago still, because everything's... Mayor Lightfoot is, like, on her shit. Like, she's doing her thing, and she's shut every fucking thing down. The mayors in these other little cities, they ain't doing jack.
And what's going to happen is Chicago has it really bad right now. Now it's going to move out to the suburbs, and we're going to get it really bad because the idiots out here didn't shut shit down.
Yep.
Like, we don't need to do that. We're good.
Utah, that was Kaylee Wickman. She's the one that they're not on a lockdown yet. Utah, the governor did a stay safe, stay home thing, but the people here don't do it. Yeah, that's what we're on too, like shelter in place, stay at home thing. It's not like a quarantine.
They need to do it like China and screw our fucking doors shut.
Basically.
That would be the shit. They walk up and screw your doors shut and your windows shut. That'd be the way to do it, I think.
Yep. First Patreon question is from Ashley Brown.
Did you just yawn?
Yes, I did. That was because you started it. You started it.
Give me a drink of that.
No. Because it's almost empty. Then you're going to have to go get another one.
I'm not getting another one. I'll drink my coffee. Thank you. Da-da-da. Who's the question by?
Ashley Brown says, no question. Just hoping I can watch tonight. I hate missing it when it's live. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Hope you have a great weekend too, Ashley.
Chances are, Ashley, you probably missed it because we went live way too early.
Yeah. I was getting restless and...
Because I put the show up at 5 o'clock and then Angela thinks for some reason we got to start like getting together at 5 o'clock.
No, I was standing out in the kitchen, having a beer, listening to music, dancing my happy self away in the kitchen.
And I was sitting here too.
And I came in at 6:30. What is wrong with that?
You came in here at 6:20 and started playing that.
No, I didn't. I came in here at 6:30.
You were playing the homoerotica music.
No, I was not. Gareth Jones says, what up, guys? I see America has gone wild with buying toilet paper. Australians have too. Any ideas why? Toilet paper of all things. I think it's because when people hear flu, they automatically assume it's going to cause diarrhea. And stomach flu is different than a respiratory flu. Respiratory flus don't typically cause diarrhea, but...
Are you a doctor?
No, I just know the difference between stomach flu
The regular flu causes diarrhea. I think.
Not typically.
I don't know.
It's one of the, like, maybe you might possibly get symptoms.
That's
like
her theory. My theory is, what's the one thing that you always go out for that you're out of? Toilet paper. So, what's the one thing, if you got to go to the store, that you're going to get if you only have a chance to get it once?
Milk.
Toilet paper.
Milk.
Toilet paper lasts longer, though. So... I guarantee that's why people are buying toilet.
Yeah,
now it's back in stock out here. I mean,
but
it's
there's
everywhere.
no reason to get 18 packs of toilet paper.
Maybe some people have messy shits. If you don't buy Scott's, then you have to the Charmin shit. You got to use a whole roll. Like you do like.
That Charmin stuff is super thick.
I know it's super thick, and I can't
So you
get used to it.
You don't need enough of it.
It's like wiping your ass
you
with a
don't
blanket.
need that much of it. You need like 2
Yeah, but I'm
squares.
used to Scott's where I'm using like fucking 6, 7 fucking...
You're gonna clog the toilet. Our pipes can't handle Charmin. This is a trailer, goddammit.
Well, I bought some generic Charmin today, so we're
Angela
set.
has to drink to hang out with us. No.
Yes, she does.
I have to drink to hang out with him.
She's got to drink to stay alive around here.
What else is there to do? Nothing.
There is nothing to do. It's either sleep, drink, or...
You're reading comments from last week. No, I'm not. Am I?
I bet you are. I bet you are.
Oh, I am.
Oh, my God. You did the same thing last week.
I did.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, yeah. We only had 2 comments this week. No wonder.
2 comments? Do we only have 2 Patrons left, probably? No, we don't.
You guys better get your comments in. Ashley Brown. Sorry, you still were number 1, Ashley. What do you all find yourself doing now during this time of lockdown that you normally don't do? Can't think of another good question for y'all, so stay safe. Much love.
A lot of sleeping, playing basketball with Marcus.
He's been out playing basketball with Marcus. Me and Marcus have been doing some little craft things.
Sleep.
Eating
a lot.
Way too much shit. Too much shit.
We've got so much junk food in this fucking house. Holy shit. We got bags of chips. We got popcorn. We got all kinds of shit.
I try not to let them buy too much, but...
When she's at work, me and Marcus are way too lazy to, like, make extravagant dinners, so...
Like, I could have a bag of chips last me a week or more. So I like to get myself 1 bag of chips that I like. So then when I buy myself 1 bag, they think, oh, it's buying chips time. So they each buy themselves 3 to 4 bags of chips that doesn't even last them 4 days. And then he wonders why he's bloated.
The reason why, because we're watching so much more TV. I've never watched this much TV in my life. And when I watch TV, I have to eat something. I could be full, and I have to eat something.
There's carrots.
Who the fuck's gonna eat carrots watching TV?
I do. You can dip carrots and dip.
You don't eat no goddamn...
I ate carrots on Friday or Saturday.
No, you don't.
Yes, I did.
You eat chips,
I had a
dip.
full bowl of carrots on Saturday.
You sneak candy bars around the house?
No, I don't.
Don't try to put on a show.
I have
like
to
you eat
sneak
carrots.
junk food around the house because if I want it, it can't be sitting out because you assholes will eat it all.
I got a feeling this show is turning in more to a therapy session than it is a show. Because a lot more things are starting to come out, folks. A lot more things.
I let my 12-year-old drive my 4-wheeler last week, so now I don't get a turn anymore. Marcus wants one so bad.
That would be a lot of fun. Especially at 12 years old. That's got to be a lot of fun.
My brother has one. Or I don't know if it's a 4-wheeler, but they have go-karts or whatever the fuck they are.
I wanted a 4-wheeler, but...
I was going to get him one for Christmas. I was tempted to buy it online, and my friend Kelsey has a truck, and her boyfriend was all set to go. He said he'd pick it up for me and everything like that, and I don't know.
I want a real one, though.
It was a real one. It was from Bass Pro Shop.
Oh, the big one?
Yes.
Those come together. Those aren't put together.
No, I know that, but you have to go pick it up.
The one I want, like the golf cart one?
Yes.
Oh, that would be the shit. I could ride
I was on the site, like I was going to click buy, and I was like, what if I get it and he doesn't really like it?
Clint, don't.
So I got him in a Yeti cup.
Next question, please. A custom Yeti cup.
A personalized Yeti cup. Let me refresh just in case some people posted
And
more
please
questions.
don't go to the...
I'm sorry.
You've done it 2 weeks in a row.
You know what? It keeps it interesting. It's fine.
It keeps it interesting. Some of the things I have Tourette's.
You've said that.
Because I dance a lot when I move.
You've said that several times in a couple shows now.
I just think I like to express myself when I'm talking.
Why is this not going up? There we go. Last question, I guess, is from Ed Barkley. Happy fuck you guys. Mark, last night you said something about after ordering from E-Juice BOGO, your card got hacked, and I could slap the shit out of you for that. Every time I order something, you bitch and bitch and bitch about our credit card number getting stolen, and you're the one that did it.
First of all, this website was a recommendation.
First of all, no. You are the one that gets our credit card stolen, not me.
First of all...
Let me finish the question. I had 9 different charges on my bank card that I did not make. I just ordered from them last week, so that makes sense now.
There you go.
Anyway, stay safe. You too. Love you.
I was recommended by this someone recommended this site and said it was a good site, which it is. I got my juice. They got good prices, but people started noticing that there were charges on their card after they purchased from this site. I got a $750 charge on my one card that I never use like anywhere. So I'm 95% sure it was them. And then another person came forward, and a few other persons came forward.
Few other persons? It's called
People.
few other people.
Few other people, or persons. People are starting to use persons a lot.
Persons.
But anyways, I mean, it's not set in stone, but there's an issue. Someone's stealing credit cards from that fucking website. So if you really want to buy from there, you can. Just make sure that you use a credit card.
Maybe use a prepaid credit card or something.
Prepaid or,
Barry, we went live about 20 minutes ago. We did go live super early because I'm just ready to do this.
We're ready to do this.
Barry said she did not get hacked. Well,
yeah, there's some people that got hacked, some people that didn't. So if you happen to buy from that site, use a credit card so that way you get charged back. I wouldn't buy from there again, but...
What site hacks? It was
E-Juice BOGO. Buy one, get one, BOGO. So you buy one bottle, which is kind of cool, but it kind of sucks if you buy a juice that you don't like because then you're stuck with 2 bottles. So
you have to buy the same bottle? Yeah,
if you buy one bottle of, lemon cum shot, you get a second bottle of lemon cum shot.
How
many times do you say
Kid
on the
Bass
video?
says... Oh, he's talking to somebody else. Never mind. We
do have questions from last week.
I know.
Just so you know.
I'm just seeing.
Just so you know.
Oops. Let's not do that. Wrong one.
I actually have some vape videos, too, coming out this week.
Oh, what are we vaping on? We didn't even go there.
Oh, I got the...
I'm vaping on Sad Boy. Is it focusing? No. The custard cookie.
I got the loaded... no, not the loaded. The one. Custard donut. The one that people hate, but I love. Thank you. I probably love it because I have 4 bottles of it, but... And I got the Smoant, whatever it's called, with the RDA for vaping. But yeah, I got some reviews coming this week and next week. I actually have products. Holy shit. Mods. Pod systems. All in one. Like, what?
Patrick King says, there's a ton of hacking going on. I got hit on Wish for $1,000 and haven't ordered from there in a long time. Dang.
Yep. People are getting desperate as hell. You're going to get emails, text messages... telling you to, hey, click here or download this, and some of it seem real, but it's not.
The Dude review says, Angela asked Mark about dem black bulks.
Oh, here we go with the black bulks. They're coming soon, folks, to a post office near you. I am not going to the post office right now, I'm sorry to tell you.
What are you doing?
Looking for my cum rag.
It's over here.
You fucking bitch. I knew we were going to do that.
Ashley says, I love the new vanilla, the one too, so good.
Thank you.
Banana Gorilla custard tastes exactly like banana Laffy Taffy Cafe. That Laffy Taffy candy.
Which one is it?
The the Gorilla banana custard.
Yeah, it is Laffy Taffy. It's not really
but it's
fruit
not
banana.
It's not too candy tasting though. That's why I like it so much because I hate the candy banana. Like I hate it, but the Gorilla is just enough. But not too much.
And not that I make any money off this, but you could always buy one of these big bad boys right there. I think this is a 1,000 ml bottle for, I think these are $120 or something. I don't know how much they are, but something like that. I posted info on this on the Facebook group.
And did you talk about it last night? He finally watched all of Tiger King.
Yes.
And I told him from when I first started watching it, I was like, Mark, you would love this. He was like, this is stupid.
But it's
about tigers. And I was like, no, it's your people. These are your people. He didn't believe me.
I think the name of the show probably threw off a lot of people. Like, I thought it was about tigers, which I'm like, I'm not interested in that. If you have Netflix, if you like rednecks, white trash, hillbillies, if you like killing, fucking...
What was that show we
homosexuals, if you like that kind of shit...
What was the Ohio one that we watched?
You gotta watch it. Sugar Babe.
Yeah, if you like Sugar Babe, and those are your type of people, that's your type of people.
You like Sugar Babe?
Nobody Vape says, remember that song Laffy Taffy? Yes. Shake that Laffy Taffy. Shake that Laffy
I used to
Taffy.
have a man crush on that one guy. What's the dude's name from that show?
I need more information.
The guy from Lost, and he plays on that one show we were watching.
I still need more information. Oh! I don't know his name, but he's also on. The fuck is that show just called?
I don't know.
The Colony.
I don't know his
The main
name.
dude in The Colony. He was also on Lost. He has a man crush on him.
Is it called a man crush? Like when it's a non-homosexual kind of like crush on another guy?
Yeah.
All right, so I had a man crush on him, but I think I got a bigger man crush on Joe Exotic.
Angela, remember I'm close to Myrtle Beach. You know, Vaping Bachelor, I might just take you up on it, and you are going to regret it so much. You're going to ship me back to Mark.
Yep.
Fully. You're going to be like, get this crazy bitch out of here.
Handful.
But I think I might come down because I need some sand and some beach in my life.
I think the beach is closed. Thank you.
It's fine.
Anyways, if you don't have Netflix, steal your friend's password. If you don't have any friends, buy it for a month, or they always got a free month, and watch Tiger King. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. It is probably the best documentary.
Tonight.
It's 7 or 8 episodes. And it's some of the most real-life shit you've ever seen before. It's the
Wicked
best.
Vapa says, if you saw Tiger King, watch his music video called Here Kitty Kitty.
Yes, his music videos are... I've been watching his YouTube channel. He has like 1,000-something videos on there. And every morning I watch like 2 or 3 videos by him. And they're so cheesy, but they're so good.
Patrick King says, but it is homosexual, Mark. Be real.
No, it's a man crush. Like, I'm not into him sexually. I'm like, wow, this guy, I want to... No, it's not. I think it's a man crush. Guys can still have man crushes on other guys, right?
It's called a bromance, yes. You have a man crush on Brian. It's fine.
No. I would probably go... That's more sexual, I think, than it is...
Oh, it's a sexual attraction to you and Brian.
Yeah, that's like a homosexual crush.
Oh, okay. So it's
this
different.
is more of a man crush. I'm not interested in him sexually. I'm interested in him... I don't know. But I'm feeling for you, Joe Exotic. I hope you get out soon. And if you need somewhere to stay, we got a trailer park right here. You can camp out. There you go.
First question from last week's show is from Chris Bowman. He actually has 2 questions, or 1 question, 1 idea.
Is there any kind of money below it?
No.
Oh.
But
2
the other
questions?
idea is pretty good. It's for your channel. First, the question is, actually, this is important. Where can I buy bubble glass for the bulk, or do you know another tank that uses the same size glass?
I don't know another tank that uses the same size glass. I don't think you're going to find one. A few sites have the glass, like Element Vape, but they're all out of stock, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the... What?
JJ, as for you, says, I am alive, and I'm a little drunk.
Oh, you're drunk?
Should you be drinking, though?
You're in the hospital. How the fuck are you drinking in the hospital? Anyways, I think they're out of stock because of the whole situation going on, but you can contact Omer, go on their Facebook page, and ask them. I know they were selling them directly to people, so you could try that. So, there you go. Second part of the question.
Hey, Mark, I think it would be cool for you to do a video comparing old RDAs versus new RDAs. Really enjoy your videos. Vape on, brother.
That would be fun, actually.
Vaping Bachelor Angela, I know a guy.
So, JJ is... I don't know if he's in the hospital still, but if he is, I'd like to know how he's getting drunk. Because I'd be getting high in the hospital.
And JJ, I hope you're doing better. I really, really hope you're feeling better and getting better.
And do not shovel any more shit in the crawl space. Leave it alone.
Or in your nose, or in your mouth. Whatever you're doing, just stop it.
Or in your butt.
Katie, I love the makeup. Angela, you have to do a live at some point. Thank you, Katie.
No.
I was thinking about it.
Doesn't.
And I kind of wish that I would get, like, quarantined at home so I could be at home all day and then do lives, but...
You did that. It was called the Vape Wives. And then you abandoned it? I thought you guys did makeup. No?
Oh. We went live a couple times and did makeup, but...
Well, kiss my ass.
Alex Davila said, JJ, you shouldn't be drinking with your half-assed kidneys.
That's
yes,
what I'm saying.
Don't,
like, you're
JJ.
drinking and your fucking kidneys were just about... You fucking crazy.
Brandon says, if Mark would actually visit the group, he'd know JJ was out.
I am...
JJ got out Friday. Friday? That was 4 days ago.
These motherfuckers, okay, we got the Zoom room, there's a Discord group, and there's like 3 Facebook groups. And I have to follow all of this. It's impossible. You guys are fucking... You're all over the place. Stick to Zoom. It's easier that way. I don't go on Discord anymore because we have Zoom, and Facebook I can't even keep up with because...
Katie, I'm talking makeup live. This way we can man bash. Yes, that would be fun. You know, and there's been a couple Saturdays where Mark goes on Zoom with the guys and hangs out, and I'm sitting there super bored, and I feel like I just want to kind of play with makeup. So maybe one night I'll just say fuck it and go live. We do have an extra question on Patreon. Do
you have a channel to do this on? No.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Or I could just go live on Facebook. Why can't I go live on Facebook?
Oh my god.
I don't have a computer anymore to do that from. I have to go for my laptop, I guess. Or my phone.
Your laptop, there you go.
Michael Kurth says, thanks for taking my call last night about the GT4. I got the pure glass kit today, and no issues, no leaking. It's beautiful. I don't know what the fuck is up with my Steam kit.
I don't have the Steam Tuners kit. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All I would say is probably email Steam Tuners and ask them. Maybe there's something you're missing. I don't know. I don't have the tank, so I can't really pinpoint it. But luckily it's working.
David Batcher said, Mark, the beaches are only closed for tourists. That's you. Angela will get her beach time.
The beaches are closed. Thank you.
I will be there. But I need somebody to bring me drinks on a regular basis.
You do realize Vaping Bachelor is like number 10 on the top predator list on
I already assumed that, so it's fine. It's fine.
Predatorsonline.com. Vaping Bachelor number 10. He made the list.
Hey, if he's willing to give us a room
he ain't
by his
coming
house
back
and
though.
He's on Myrtle, that's fine. Myrtle Beach is gorgeous. Have you ever seen it? It's gorgeous.
We're not leaving there, and we're only. Never mind. Next question.
You might not. I think he'll keep me alive.
No, he'll probably eat you after he's done. He'll probably have sex with you as he's cutting you up.
Adrian Daniel says Angela has pretty feet. Not right now.
Here we go.
Mama needs a pedicure. Ooh, speaking of pedicures, I ordered my dip gel that's coming from Amazon on Wednesday so I can fix my nails, especially this.
The one that you broke?
The one that Mark broke here. But it's grown out pretty nicely. So I'm just going to have to cut the rest down to match.
I don't think anyone really cares about
First of all, everybody cares.
No one comes here for the nails. They come here for me.
Brandon Amacker says Mark is never in any of the groups. Where did you go?
I'm getting batteries.
Oh, God. I gotta say, I'm pretty new to watching you guys, but I'm really starting to look forward to y'all Sunday and Mondays. Thank you so much, Tracy Thompson. Angela, I'll be your pool boy if I don't have to wear a thong. No thongs required. I don't like guys in thongs. That's very creepy. You could wear a loincloth. That's fine, Patrick. It's fine.
Loincloth?
Yeah, it covers, it's not. Thongs on guys are creepy. So are Speedos. Like, I don't.
You mean the old Polish guys that hang out at the pool with their black socks and their Speedos on?
Yes.
They got like professional swim Speedos on and they got fucking black socks while they're swimming in the pool?
Yes.
Like, who the fuck wears socks in the pool? The Polacks do! Hoo-yah! There I go again! I'm gonna fucking punch it.
Oh, you did.
Dude, my depth perception is way off.
You have no depth perception.
Woo-wee.
Jesus, right. Lord have mercy. Sid1 says, Vaping Fagan, did you find an antivirus security software yet? If not, get Bitdefender Total Security. Thank you.
Bitdefender, there you go. I will check that out tonight. I used to have that, I think, years and years ago. I'm assuming that's one of the lowest resource antivirus. Yeah, because I don't have one currently for Windows. But I don't really use my Windows machine for much of anything like porno related to where I'll get viruses. That's more my Mac.
JJ says, Angela, governor of Georgia, called for mandatory shelter, but said the beaches are still open.
What?
Interesting.
Stay in the house, but if you gotta go out, go to the beach.
Makes sense to me.
You said mandatory shelter?
Yeah, well, ours is mandatory shelter, too. Like...
No, ours is not. Mandatory means you have to stay in.
Well, technically, they said we have to stay in, but people here in Illinois, in Chicago, we don't like to listen. And we're kind of like, yeah, fuck you.
No, I would think if it's mandatory that they're going to either shoot you or give you a ticket.
Hey, guys, didn't get the notification for the show. Naughty YouTube. Well, we went early, too, Dookie Aviant.
Angela was impatient tonight, so we went like 20 minutes early, 25 minutes early.
Robert Pavlovsky says, I wear white socks.
And he's Polish, I assume by his last 3 letters of his name.
Last 3 letters.
Da-dun.
Next question is from Sid Afif. Angela looks so pretty. Sorry, Mark, you fat, but your wife is hot. You guys stock a lot of juice. I'm here so afraid since all vape shops are closed. We don't have a lot of juice stocked. We just kind of have what we have, I guess.
We got like 25 bottles maybe of juice. Like, it's not really that much.
Canadian Vapor says, I can't find you on Facebook. Who? Mark?
But if you're looking to buy extra juice, I know one person selling some used bottles of juice on Twitter. You get a good deal.
Mark, you should use a thong for a face mask.
I would, but a lot
Used thong or
a lot of thongs around this house have stains in them.
There's no thongs in this house.
Oh, okay. Underwear.
Unless it's your girlfriend that you have come over.
Do you remember that time? Speaking of girlfriend coming over, we lived in the apartment and there was a thong in our clothes, and you fucking threw a fucking fit.
I knew whose it was, but you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But every time something happened, you're like, "Oh, it's your boyfriend." Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, "Oh, the thong is there. Let me just throw it back at your face."
We had a Mexican lady that lived downstairs from us in our other apartment, and we dried clothes, and a pair of her Victoria's Secret thongs were in there, and Angela was extremely pissed. And I'm like, "They're the goddamn And I think, did she come up or did I go downstairs?
No, you went downstairs.
Yeah, I went downstairs. I knocked on the door. I'm like, "Are these yours? Because if they are, please tell my goddamn wife these are your underwear."
I knew they weren't that, but every time I'm either on my phone or I'm going to work or coming home from work, he makes a comment like, "Oh, don't stop your boyfriend to."
It's a natural thing that comes out of my body, like pee and everything else.
And that's what I said. So when I saw the thong in there, I was like,
No, you felt more. I don't know. I got more of a. You thought it was like a real thing.
No.
Well, screw you then.
Angela, how do you spell...
Easy. Watch words and then make you spell.
How do I spell fruit?
Why, you can't spell fruit?
Remember, I misspelled it on his shirt, and then I fixed it, but then...
F-R-I-U-T?
Like, I spelled it right, but I thought it was wrong, so I fixed it, but was actually fixing it wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry.
She can't spell for shit.
No, I spelled it right the first time, but it looked wrong to me.
Your spelling is... You think mine's bad? Hers is horrible.
It's just because the way I write, he can't read it. So he thinks I spelled it wrong.
No, you'll text me shit. I'm like, you do realize that's the wrong, like... What? You'll say, like, sweet, and you'll be like, S-W-E-A-T. Like, no, that's the wrong sweet. That's sweat.
No.
Yes, you do that a lot.
You must have the wrong girl.
Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Or my phone changes it, and I don't check it.
This is not a therapy session.
I know the difference between sweet and sweat.
I know. That was an example.
Well, you should use a better example.
I'm going to punch this monitor. Yeah. Oh, did you feel that?
My rib cage?
My bad. Oh! Jesus.
Mark, is that the Mexican girl you always bragging about on Zoom?
No. What? I don't brag about no... Get the fuck out of here. I don't brag about no Mexicans on Zoom. Yeah, she was an older lady, first of all. I don't know why she even had Victoria's Secret.
Has anyone here been pulled over during mandatory stay at home? What y'all think will happen since I don't have paperwork from work yet? No.
I don't know. No, because I know, like, Tennessee and shit, you got to have paperwork in order if you get pulled over. I don't think the cops are really pulling... I don't know, because...
Oh, ST's here. Say hi.
Out here, there's so many cars. A cop's not going to pull you over. Actually, I've never even seen a cop in the past 2 weeks, to be honest, now that I think about it. Have you seen any cops?
We saw 2 cops today.
Where?
There was a cop in the gas station when we walked in.
Oh, yeah, there was.
Oh, my God.
Never mind. Scratch that.
Fucking idiot.
I guess the only way to find out is get pulled over. What are they going to do? Throw you in jail? I mean, just tell him where you work. You're on your way to work, and if he doesn't like it, then tell him to suck your dick. What you should do is reach for your paperwork. When he pulls you over and he walks up to the car, be like, hold on, and then go like this and reach, and then see what happens.
And then what if he's like,
Never mind. You're way out of here. You're not even on the same planet I'm talking about.
Oh, like reach, like so he's looking at you like, ooh.
No!
What are you talking about?
Have you not seen all these police videos when they're in the car? Usually when someone reaches, the cop shoots them and kills them?
No, because most people have to reach for whatever they're looking for.
Not in these videos.
You're watching the wrong videos.
Oh, my God.
Next question is from Randall. For me to stay home, I have to quit work because I drive a truck, haul mail, so I have to work. Well, thank you for working.
Thank you, sir.
James Vitch.
What are you calling a bitch?
I didn't say bitch.
How do you spell it?
V-E-I-T-C-H.
Bitch.
It's a V. V is in Victor.
Oh, V. Vitch.
Let Angela speak. It will help. It will be helpful for people. We need to hear these tips. Thanks.
What tips has she got?
I have plenty of tips.
If it wasn't for me, she wouldn't be wearing a mask. She wouldn't be using hand sanitizer. She'd probably be dead by now.
First of all, I have built up an immunity to stuff.
Yeah, my ass. She'll walk out with no mask on. We went to Portillo's. No, not Portillo's. I'm sorry. Yeah, Portillo's too. And Chick-fil-A. Drive up, take the order.
I had the mask on at Chick-fil-A.
At the Chick-fil-A, but not Portillo's.
That was before that we decided to even bring the masks with to do that at
and
the
the person that's been waiting on probably 100 people that day, she's like about 2 feet from placing her order. I'm like, why are you wearing a goddamn mask?
Me or her?
You and her.
First of all, that day we didn't have masks in the car because
you got underwear, you got a bra,
them.
you got socks. Those are all masks.
I'm gonna put dirty underwear in your mouth.
I like dirty underwear.
Your son's dirty underwear.
Ooh, God, Lord, no. Oh.
Alex Avilas, that Vape and Fagan, 2 people were arrested in town, and one had corona and gave it to the cop.
Whoa. So I guess that's why they're not busting people. For, New York or something? The cops aren't doing anything for like petty crimes?
That's what I heard, that they weren't. They were just like,
Yeah, if I was a cop, I'd be like, go ahead and fraud that liquor store. I'm not stopping you.
Like, are you selling crack? Keep on keeping on.
Like, keep on smoking it, because I ain't getting out the car, bitch.
Chronic Master Vapor. That could have been a whole different name. What's up, guys? Thanks for another great show. Watching the replay right now. Mark, you owe me $12.95. I bought the one custard donut because you said it was good.
And you don't
Every
like
day you don't send me my money back. The interest will be building up starting now.
Folks, when I recommend juice, it's not a guarantee you're going to like it. It's just everyone has a different profile. Like I think Brian and ST got this juice. And I know Brian hates it, and I think ST does. I don't know if ST likes it or not, but I love it. So, different strokes for different folks. But as far as owing you money, why don't you just get all your used bottles of juice together, and you could sell them in like one big bundle on Twitter.
Angela, are you still working? Do you work at the hospital or a doctor's office? So I work in a doctor's office that's inside the hospital. So yes, I am still working.
Sadly enough, she is.
But we have no patients.
I have no patients either.
For people that actually have to come in, like if they have sutures or staples or like a wound we have to check on. We're starting to do video visits this week, though, I think.
I got my first telehealth video tomorrow with my shrink. I'm so excited. It's going to be a video call. Maybe he'll want to see or look around my room. I'm excited.
Oh, yeah. Don't burp in your mask, guys.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I burped today in my mask. We got done eating hot dogs or something. It was fucking horrible. If my shrink is watching, hello.
Kid Bass said they pulled my neighbor out of his truck house and they wore yellow suits and heavy-duty masks.
Damn. What the fuck did he do that they pulled him out like that? I don't know. Maybe
he was sick?
Maybe he had the truck filled up with kids?
Adam Miser says, hey, Mark, fuck you, Angela. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Mark, if you could change one thing on the Nada, BTFC, and Bulk, what would it be and why? Love the shows. Maybe who he worked with? The company?
I would get rid of the plugs, the little threaded screw plugs to plug the bottom airflow. I would get rid of that.
For the Nada?
Yeah, for the Nada. And for the BTFC? Or was it the Bulk?
All of them, he said.
The BTFC, I don't think I would change anything on it. It was
I wouldn't.
Pretty perfect for me. The Bulk, I would change the glass, the O-rings, back to the original O-rings before Omer decided to go and change the O-rings without asking me first, because somebody in the fucking UK at an expo mentioned it, and they said, oh yeah, we should do that. And because they did that is the reason why everybody has issues with their glass tank. Like, Omer fucking fucked the pooch on this one big time. So I would change that back to the original, and I don't think there's much I would change on that one either. Maybe better post screws, but I'm pretty happy with the Bulk. It wasn't for Omer fucking it up. Good job, Omer. Thank you.
I just saw a question. Mark, do you still buy from 8 Vape?
Wow, I haven't used them. No, I haven't used them in a long time. I used to buy from them, though. And I actually did a video for those guys like years ago. They're still around? Wow, 8 Vape.
I don't know.
They were pretty good. I'm surprised they're still around.
Question for, or maybe not a question. Raw Chuck says the stores in this town that are open are doing delivery or curbside pickup. A lot of ours are doing that as well.
Yeah, we did a curbside pickup today at Best Buy for a goddamn Xbox controller.
But the grocery stores are doing curbside and delivery as well too.
So how do you order your shit if you're ordering like $100 in groceries?
They go and shop for you, and then when you get there, they come out and put it in your car
So how do you order the food?
on their website.
Jewel and stuff doesn't have websites.
Yes, they do.
No, they
They
don't.
have an app.
That you can order food on?
Yes.
Then why the fuck haven't we done that all along?
I just told you on Friday, did I not? Hey, we should start ordering our groceries from online. They have like Walmart and stuff that you
You
can...
said Peapod though. I'm not.
No, I said Walmart, Jewel, or Peapod.
No, Peapod's expensive.
You heard what
Fuck
you
that.
you heard what you heard.
Well, if that's the case, then we should be ordering to save me the time to walk through that goddamn store. We could just order it, pick it up, and be on our little merry way. But I wouldn't trust the person that shops for us because they would probably grab all the bad shit or the stuff on the front. When I go shopping, I have this weird thing where I have to grab one from the back. So if I'm getting like cheese or doesn't matter what it is, electronics, groceries, I can't grab the first one. I have to grab the one like behind it or the one in the back. Just I don't know why. It's one of my things. Right?
yeah, and they're gonna just pick the first one off the thing.
Yep.
So if it's expired and they didn't check it, then you're getting expired food.
It's usually the one that's all fucked up that someone wanted. They brought it up. They didn't want it. It sat there all day and they put it back on the shelf and now you're gonna get it. Mm-hmm. That's how it works.
Raw Chuck also says, Angela, I love your sense of humor. It's hard for some folks to understand that with depression or bipolar, which I have, a person can still have plenty of happy times. Yes, they can. Sometimes you just have to work around it. What are you doing?
Ooh, my balls are really itchy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ew.
A little rough down there.
No, Patrick King says, no, Mark, you need the exercise. Keep shopping.
I don't need extras. Look at me. Do I play basketball every day? I mean, this fucking...
And then he comes in and takes a nap.
Yes, I sleep. I go right to bed. We were playing football yesterday.
No, you weren't.
No, not yesterday. It was like Thursday, which is yesterday to me.
Yeah.
Put your hand
Jeff
on it.
Olson says, I really hope Angela knocks you the fuck out one day. She's just trying to help, and it's adding content that your dumbass can't come up with.
Whoa, God, who said that?
Jeff Olson?
Fuck you, Jeff Olson. What are you, one of the Olsen twins? First of all, if Angela knocks me out, I'm knocking her out.
You'd be knocked out.
We made that very clear. Well, when I come back too, I'm going to knock you the fuck out, so you better be out, because I'm going to knock you out. Back in the day, my parents always taught me, like, never hit a girl. Never hit a girl. You're a pussy if you hit a girl, but...
He's
No.
choked the shit out of me before.
I've never choked the shit out of you.
Yes, you have.
Have I?
Yeah.
Did you have marks on your neck?
Yep.
Did you?
Yes.
Was I drunk?
Yes.
Oh, that's why I don't remember.
Yeah.
Wow.
Southern Comfort. Sorry.
Aha!
Always grab from the back. Thank you, sir.
Southern Comfort from last night. He was making a bunch of donations. Thank you. His name screws at your head because it's
I'm like-
Southern, but he says his first name is South. I don't believe it though.
Terry Vapor says, Mark, I'm here for you.
Terry's in the house.
Water Law says, Mark, how much can you bench?
600. Don't. What are you holding your face for? You don't know how much I could bench. I
You
could
don't
bench a lot.
either.
I could bench a lot. Let's
No,
put
you
it that
can't.
way.
No, you can't.
Dude, these arms are big.
Patrick King says, shooting one basket is not playing basketball, Mark.
Dude, I'm actually pretty... Well, my son has the rim dropped to like 7 feet. So it's kind of... It's actually harder to make shots on the rim that's only 7 feet as opposed to the... What's the usual height? 10 or 12 or 11 or something?
I don't know.
But yeah, 7-foot rim is actually pretty hard when you're used to playing with a higher rim. Thank you. Next question.
Dr. Mantis Toboggan MD says your testosterone drops in your early 30s. Maybe Mark has low testosterone since he's like 42. He's like, are you 42? Or are you 43?
77?
That's way too much math.
I better not be 42.
You're at least 42.
Am I 42? Oh my god.
I'm 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Yeah,
7, 8, 9,
42.
10.
Yeah, you're 42. You're going to be 43 this year.
Oh my god, I'm going to have a midlife crisis. I'm going to have a midlife crisis. I can feel it. 43?
Mm-hmm.
I feel for folks out there that are over 50, you guys must be really depressed. Because, like, your life is pretty much over with. And I'm right next to you. My life is almost over. So, this sucks. Wow, I better enjoy it quick. Anywho, I was going to say something. I forgot what it was. Did you fart?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. It was Haley. Oh, she is so cute. I wish you guys could see her.
It smells like a queef.
Can we show them?
No, we can't. Don't move you can't move that camera. What are you, crazy?
Why not? She
Cause
looks so cute. I'm gonna take a picture and then I'll show you guys.
she's not cute. She ate a dryer sheet, I think. So we're waiting for the dryer sheet to pass. The last time she ate a dryer sheet, we had her for like, I don't know, a year. And some of you guys know the story, but she was running through the house. And they seen it.
They want to still see it.
And there is this brown thing. She was running, and this thing was out of her ass, and it was going with her. I'm like, oh my god, her intestines have fell out.
She called me at work freaking out.
So I started freaking out, thinking her intestines fell out of her body. Until I really closely look at it, I'm like, oh my god, it's like a sheet of some sort. And it was a dryer sheet. And I had to pull out the dryer sheet from her ass. So it was sticking out about that much. I had to pull about a good 6 or 8 inches of dryer sheet out of her asshole. And that's what's going to happen, I think, this time, too. So, because Angela let her
I didn't
eat a
let
dryer
her. I
sheet.
threw it in the garbage, and she went and ate it. How did I let her do anything?
Because you threw it in your bathroom garbage. Why would you throw a dryer sheet in your bathroom garbage?
Because it's a garbage can.
You put it in the kitchen garbage. See? So, yep.
Randall Hayes says, Mark Fagan, you SOB, LOL, LOL. Angela misread my comment tonight. I said someone is going to believe you one day and send naked photos.
I've gotten naked photos many, many times. Majority of men, please don't send male photos. But there have been a few females that have sent photos. No, well, the husbands apparently sent the photos of the wife.
She should have good smelling farts then.
And I will say thank you for those photos. I
You didn't use the glove, I hope.
No, I didn't use a glove.
How long did you wash your hands for?
It had to be quick because she was like running around the house and this thing was fucking going all over. I'm like, oh my god, there's gonna be shit everywhere. So, and the shit was like, it wasn't like caked in shit. The shit was kind of like, I don't know, it was weird. It was like powdery almost. It was really weird to explain, but I had to pull it out quick. I had to act fast. And never want that to happen again, but I know it's going to happen very soon.
Maybe it'll just come out with her poop.
A fucking dryer sheet that big is not going to come out with roll up in your shit. There's no possible way. It's going to come out just like it did last time.
Well, it's going to come out while she's shitting outside, and you're going to have to pull it out outside.
Mm. Now, what if it comes out just like that far? I can't pull it out, right? Because I could fuck something up.
No,
I got to wait.
You can still pull it out. You got to pull it out fast because she'll clench it.
What if it's like in her intestines and I yank it and I end up tearing something inside of her?
It's a dryer sheet. It's not going to tear anything.
I think it will.
Well, then wait. She's going to be scooting her ass all over the place because it's going to be hanging out quarter out of her butt.
If that happens, you're coming home because I'm not dealing with it.
Mark, did you kill off that banana custard I gave you at the DC rally? Oh yeah. Definitely.
That's gone.
That
Thank
was
you so much for that.
Time ago.
That was way gone. Delicious, I must say.
David Kane says you should change the channel name to All That's Left with the Fagans.
All That's Left. I got vape videos coming this week and next week. I got 5 or 6 products up for review, so bam. I'm pretty excited about that.
Southern Comfort says, I'm not sure he chokes anything but his chicken the way he got nutted up by Homeboy OC.
Get the fuck... First of all right, let's be clear on this one. Homeboy OC didn't swing on anyone, and he didn't do anything. I was standing right there in his face.
It was all just talk.
He was just talking shit. I was just playing the smart angle of this because, yeah, we could have gotten into a fight. I would have got my ass whipped, but it would look way better on camera and in public if he knocked the shit out of me and I just took it and laid there like, oh, God, and started crying or something. That would have been way better.
Why?
So I was going to play that angle.
Why?
First of all, it's a vape expo. This dude's starting a... Why are we talking about this now? But anyways, the better angle to play that was to let him throw the first punch and not even fight back. Just let him,
And that he hit a disabled person?
That too. Hitting the handicap. All kinds of shit. So I was playing it smart. So, suck on that dick, Southern.
Did you get anything from me for that one night? Terry Vapor.
Did I get anything? What?
I don't know. He says, Terry Vapor, did you get anything from me for that one night?
Oh, did I get anything from you when that night we spent together? Other than, I think it was crabs. They look like crabs, but yeah, then I just got crabs. And luckily, Angela's got cream, so I was
Only
able to
because
get rid
I
of them.
saved it from the last time you had crabs.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. I've never had crabs. Well, I had crabs
With his
My
first wife.
early 20s. When you get crabs from a girl
That you're married
that you're about to marry, well, I was about to marry her.
And he still married her.
That should be a sign not to marry this chick. But I was dumb enough. Like, oh, it's okay, honey. It's only crabs.
Mm.
God, was I an idiot.
You still are. It's fine.
You want to get fucking snapped with a wet towel?
Michael Kurth, Patreon, had another little comment. He said, when was the point you quit giving a fuck? My guess is getting married when you took your shirt off in that restaurant. It had me rolling, especially your wife's reaction.
I don't really give a fuck too much.
He's never given a fuck. He
Yeah, I
could
don't
give
really
two
give a fuck.
shits less about what anybody thinks around him. He honestly, in his world, nobody else exists. If you see him walking somewhere and somebody's next to him, has no cares. He farted directly on Andrew's dick. While we were leaving the restaurant, he just blew ass right all on Andrew's...
Yeah, but wasn't that because people were farting or no?
No, you just let it all out, and Andrew was right behind you. It was all hot all over Andrew's poor little wee-wee.
But why give a shit? Like, it doesn't really, you know, like, if you start caring too much, then, I don't know, it just, yeah. Hey, you have to accept me for who I am, right?
Yes.
And I can only be taken in small portions.
Very small.
And then after a while, I get annoying. I've heard this from many people.
Very. Mm-hmm.
Even my wife tells me that all the time. So I have to leave the room every couple hours to let her calm down.
Cheryl, wow, this still isn't showing my notifications. Well, YouTube can, you know.
All right, so when you're subscribed, most of you know this, but some of you may not. Next to the subscribe button, there's a little bell icon. Click it, and then when you click it, it's also going to ask you, do you want to get notified daily or when the videos hit? Make sure that's clicked. But YouTube, in whole, is not notifying people of a lot of shows. Because of the new YouTube studio that we use to create the live event, usually there is an option in there that says notify people an hour before the show, 12 hours before the show, but that option is no longer there. So therefore, we have no way to notify people that a show's going on other than Facebook, YouTube, or, you know, the usual. So I don't know why they took that option away. And it's even harder to find the live feeds now, too. So it's not just a vape thing, it's an everything thing. Thank you. Say it, speak it.
Terry Vapor said, hit her, Mark, you're dead. Oh, hit me? Yeah, no.
You didn't understand that, did you? If
Well,
she comes at me,
I had to think back about what we were talking
if
about.
she comes at me with a weapon or something, I'm fighting back, folks. I'm telling you. I've been fucking punched in the face by women before for like no reason at all, and it's not fair. You just have to stand back and not do anything. Especially when the chick is bigger.
There's been plenty of reasons why you've been punched in the face by women. Let's just make that perfectly clear. It's not like he wasn't already asking for it.
But if they're bigger than you, you should be able to hit them back. It should be like a weight class thing or something.
God.
Height has to come in. We have a donation or no?
Southern Comfort, but the message went away.
No, it didn't. It's right there.
It says message deleted. Maybe
What?
it wasn't a nice message.
Can you view it? Why would you pull your message away? So Southern left a donation, but he took away this comment.
No, I think somebody else did.
Maybe it was
ST
racist.
did. ST deleted it.
How did you delete a paid comment, you son of a bitch? I want to now. I so badly want to know what he said.
Something about, so you were gonna you're gonna be a punk instead. In the South, we don't do that or something like that.
Oh, god damn it. Type what you said. I want to read it.
It was something about you're playing a punk.
No, a punk. So a punk. I don't know. A punk would be different. I was playing the smarter angle there. I wasn't trying to be like the better man and not pick a fight. No, I was gonna just play off the feedback I would have got for everyone if I would have let him whoop my ass in a public place at a vape expo. I would have benefited a lot more from that than he would have. And if I were to fight him, I would be a punk, because I would wait until he's turned around walking away. I'd grab a chair, crack him in the fucking head, and I'd run like a bitch. I'm not going to sit there and try to beat his ass. What, are you crazy?
There's a lot of steroids pumping through that man. There's not a whole lot Mark would have been able to do.
Get one good shot in, and then just get
Run.
the fuck out of there. That's how you do it.
What time is it? 7:31. We can go.
No, we can't. We went... What are you... Oh, God.
I'm just kidding.
What have we watched this week other than the best show ever, Tiger King?
Yeah.
There's nothing that beats that, but we could try. I want to start watching it over and over again. Like,
we cannot watch Ozark. We tried. We can't get past that first episode.
yeah, it's
I don't know
tough.
what to do.
I know everyone's talking about Ozark, but just can't do it for some reason. I don't remember it either, but...
People are saying we would have gotten a lot of views.
Exactly. A lot of views. There would have been, like, drama for a good week or two. And I would have... Yeah, we're gonna keep going on. We'll just end it there. Thank you. Thank you, Southern.
Thank you.
Money well spent. You should... What other fucking movies have we watched this week? Have we watched that one movie, Hunt, for $20?
No, we didn't. Because I want to rent it for $20. That's a ripoff.
But it's like going to the theater.
No, it's not.
We would have paid the same price.
Why? When you could wait a month and pay less.
I don't want to go to a fucking theater. I fall asleep.
I'm saying wait a month for it to come out and you can rent it for $10 and buy it for $20.
So we haven't watched anything else? We've been watching TV all fucking weekend.
The ranch thing. What was it?
Oh, about the school?
No.
The ranch.
It was like a paranormal...
Oh, that was kind of gay.
Yeah, it was kind of gay. Have you two watched Lucifer? We watched almost half the first season.
That was good. Why would we stop watching that?
Like we went to bed and then the next day we just were like, eh.
Oh my god, we should start watching it tonight.
Eh.
That was a good show. You didn't like it?
It was alright.
I really enjoyed it. I finally find a show that I like that's set back in those times.
Can someone tell me what the beef was about between Mark and Homeboy? It was basically all Grim Green's fault.
Yeah, pretty much. It all stemmed from...
Grim Green went and told Homeboy that Mark was over there talking shit or something, and Homeboy came up and was like, nah, nah, nah. That's it. Have you ever seen this show? This is England. It's set in the 80s. First one, a film, then 3 seasons after that. Excellent show. But what's it about? Like,
I didn't understand
England?
the way you read that. How'd you read it?
That's how he wrote it.
Do we have email? I have to check emails because every time we do the show, people email. Even though we don't do emails on this show, but...
Chicago Music Exchange. That's
Ooh,
it.
is there a sale?
In a closed store?
Yes, they do curbside. I don't know why you buy a guitar that you can't play on curbside.
You should watch The Crown. I think that... Isn't The Crown set in, like...
I smell a queef. Did you queef?
No. It was your dog. Mark doesn't like movies set back in time. Like, if it's past, like, the 60s, he's not really gonna watch it.
The ones that are, like, like...
I think The Crown is based on, like, kings and queens time, like back in the day.
What was that one show that we watched that was really super popular with all the titties in it? That was set way back.
Game of Thrones?
Yeah, Game of
Thrones. That was, like, barely.
Yeah.
And the only reason it caught his eye was because there was titties in the first episode. That's the only reason.
Yeah, movies or shows that are set back like Game of Thrones, I just can't. I don't know what it is. If it's the accents or I don't know what it is, but I just can't do it.
Use
Son of a bitch.
Kodi K2 box, etc. Watch it now.
Don't try to read. Oh, Kodi is a software that you use to... We don't promote illegal activity on this show, thank you.
Queen Elizabeth current.
What? If
So
you're gonna read
the Crown is about Queen Elizabeth, but it's like current times? Or do they still wear the old time clothes and talk in the old time language because he doesn't understand it?
The show that I really liked, it was on Netflix, and I think it's like a UK or whatever the fuck. Remember that show where everybody comes back as the dead comes back to life, but they actually
that was in
live their life?
Australia.
Australia, there you go.
Glitch or something. And he didn't understand him. I had to translate for him.
Yeah.
I had to translate English into English for him.
I'm not big into accents.
New
but
Tiger King coming soon.
yes, I heard about that. Very excited. But yeah, this show, the dead come back to life, but it's not like they're not zombies. They're actually living people functioning in society. I forgot the name of the show, but I think it had 2 seasons or something.
The Crown is based on Queen Elizabeth. Starts off right when she's about to get married. Yeah, he's not going to watch that.
Mm-mm. Unless Queen Elizabeth herself is topless.
Well, Cheryl says you don't want to see Queen Elizabeth's breasts.
Ooh, okay. All right.
He doesn't like breasts.
I'm not
he
big,
likes titties.
I like titties. Don't say breasts. Don't say boobs.
Mark, come hang out with dude from Tiger Kings.
I would love to. I would marry Joe Exotic in a fucking heartbeat. It'd be a non-sexual marriage, but still.
Southern Comfort says, "Damn ST, it's like that. Y'all give him a harder time than I do."
Southern, I didn't delete your comment. Blame ST on that one. Do not hold it up. Take it out on ST.
It's fine.
Take it out on ST.
Have you watched a show? Have you watched a show called The Ranch? It has Ashton Kutcher in it and other great actors. I've seen it advertised, but I've never watched it. Is it good? What's it about? Glitch had 3 seasons. We watched all 3.
3, there you go.
Yeah,
I think it was a good show. 3. It was a really good show.
Mark, check messages.
When you say messages, what do you mean by that?
I don't know. Ask Sheboygan.
Text, Facebook? Who said that?
Sheboygan, smooth transitions.
This better be good. I'm going to go to Facebook, and if it's not good, it's not good. I'm not even going to check it. I'm going to check my phone. So I know it's something that's... It's probably a titty picture.
They should make a show about Queen Victoria. She makes Escobar, and the current cartels look like backyard dealers.
Alright, so here's what the comment said. Southern Comfort's talking shit, but spends $10 to talk shit. Ha ha ha. I think Southern's just...
I don't think he's talking shit. I think he's just...
He's just hanging. We all talk shit.
Talking shit, but not talking shit in a bad way. He's just...
That's all that's all these shows are on this channel is talking shit. That's all we do is talk shit.
But there's a level of talking shit. If you're just joking around talking shit, or if you're being an asshole talking shit.
Yeah, if you made fun of my small penis, that would be talking shit. Because I don't let that shit fly.
Mark, have you ever been with a woman with 3 titties?
Is that another one right there? Or
no, that's the same one I just read.
3 titties, no. But I was with a woman that only had 1 titty. I met this girl, and I like titties. So I'm always going up the shirt like a little 12th grader. And she would never let me go up her shirt. I could go down her pants. We could do everything else, but you can't go up my shirt. I'm like, what the fuck is the problem here? Comes to find out, I can't make fun of it because she had breast cancer, so I can't turn it into a joke. But she only had 1 tit. I'm not laughing. I'm serious.
The Ranch on Netflix is damn awesome.
The who?
Well, maybe
The Ranch?
we'll give it a try.
So we watched that.
No, we never seen it.
We didn't know.
Not that chat, Mark.
I've had sex with 1-titted chicks. I've had sex with handicapped women, wheelchair bound, wear diapers. You name it.
You have not. Ever watch Spartacus HBO series? I want to watch that, but again, Mark will not watch that.
What is it?
Spartacus. It's back in Greek mythology time.
Yeah,
he's not gonna watch anything like that. I think the closest I've ever gotten him to watch that was probably Gladiator or the movie Pompeii. Might have been the only time he's ever watched something like that.
And she usually watches her shows when I'm in here or on Zoom or doing my show.
I'll be watching it and he'll catch a scene where somebody's dying super horrifically, or there's titties on the screen, and that'll draw him in, and then he'll watch it. But that's about it.
And then I'll fall asleep.
Mm-hmm. Hunters on Amazon Prime is good. Hunters.
That sounds very familiar.
Ranch is short shows, about 30 minutes each.
I think we've seen Hunters. I don't know why, but I think
so.
we have.
Can't remember the first season.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have to mention, but I don't think there is. It's been kind of a... Did we get Ed Barker's comment on Patreon? I got it right here. Happy FAQ. Mark, last night you said something about...
Yeah, I read that.
All right. I don't know, folks. As far as vaping is concerned, it feels like things are slowly picking back up, like really slow. It's not like companies are making new stuff. I think companies are just... This is shit that they've made before New Year's and before the Corona thing happened that they're finally starting to put out. So...
Why can't you guys get past the first episode of Ozark? It's a great show. You guys hate it. We just can't.
Which one was Ozark?
The first episode we watched, he was jerking off in his car, and there was like a prostitute sitting next to him, but then in reality it was like in his head. And then he was at work, and he was watching a porn on his tape on his laptop, and it was like his wife getting fucked by some dude.
Wow, why would we watch this? Sounds good. Wait, was this the one that had all the futuristic shit?
No.
Oh. Why do we not watch it? That sounds good.
I don't know.
We should try it again.
Try it again.
But as far as vape videos, there's a bunch coming. Yay!
If you can get your mojo back up.
Yeah, man, this mod right here, though, I've been loving this mod. I've been using this mod every day. All day, every day from Smoant. And no, they didn't pay me. Well, they did pay me, but they didn't pay me to say that. But I'm in love with this thing. This is like my favorite mod at the moment.
Southern Comfort says, I think he's mad because he got laid off from selling newspapers in the median of Sheboygan Avenue. Don't worry about how I spend my money. I have plenty.
Damn!
I don't understand.
He just smoked you.
Who?
Who's he smoking?
I don't know.
Who said that?
Southern? Yeah.
Oh. I like Southern.
ST said text him when you're done with the show.
10-4. Yeah, see, so here's one of the reasons why, if you go on a lot of live shows, you'll notice, like, there's a lot of wrenches on the show, and people will say, why don't you give me a wrench? For this specific reason, because you got to know who's fucking around, who's joking around, and who's being serious. If everyone had a wrench on this show, or, we had more wrenches, if you don't know the person that's cracking the joke or talking shit, you would take offense to it, and you'd block them. And that's how it used to be, but... That's why we keep the wrenches to a minimum, because a lot of people on this show, they fuck around, they joke around. So, like, you shouldn't take any offense.
Kid Bass says, is that the bullet
anyone.
Box, Mark?
Is who?
That's not a bullet box. That's
No, this is the, hold on, I got it written. I got this.
Moment.
I was writing down all the specs today, because I'm an old man, and it's kind of what I do, because I forget shit. Where the fuck is it at?
Mods?
Yeah. This is the... Smoant Night 80 watts. And I know we're blurry, but this got a magnetic tank that holds like 5.5 mils of juice. It's not going to focus, but the video for this is coming this week.
Canadian Vapor says, what does a wrench mean? A wrench means that you're like a
moderator
and you can
block and delete
people. And
so that's why we don't have that many wrenches, because you got to really know everybody in the chat to kind of know who's fucking around, who's not. So if someone, for instance, says, if Patrick King calls me a fat piece of shit, all the wrenches know he's joking because he's like a regular. But if there's some new guy that comes in and say, hey, you're a fat piece of shit, and they don't really, just never seen this guy before, chances are he's a troll, and yeah, that's how it works. Not that you care, but if you did, that's how it goes. Shut your mouth. You got a problem? Why do you keep looking at yourself?
I'm not looking at myself. I'm looking at you, fool.
I keep... All right. Are we done with questions?
Yes.
Are we done with movies, shows?
Yes.
We're done with juice, mods?
Yes.
Everything?
Yes.
So what do we do now?
Haley slept through the whole show. Where's Haley? Haley!
She better not be shitting that fucking thing out.
Haley!
She's never not in the room when we're doing this. This
She's
is
up
not
to something bad.
This is not a good sign, folks. Da, 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 da. All right, I think we're done. Unless you guys
Adrian Daniel said I asked Mark for a wrench, but he said no. Did you get the RBA for that mod? Because I seen it the other day and it's sweet.
Yes, I have the RBA. I'll be showing it in the video.
Patrick King said, "Fat piece of shit."
There you go. See that? Boot that son of a bitch, by the way.
Is Heavy Metal Vapor's account deleted? Can't find it anymore.
It's deleted, but I think...
Did he delete it? Or?
No, YouTube deleted it. But they're going to bring it back. I'm 99.5% sure he's getting it back. So...
It got hacked.
It got hacked. Like 30,000 videos got uploaded that were all fucking like movies and shit, so it got deleted. And
that guy was putting up so much. Like my YouTube feed was just all that dude. Like I couldn't stand it.
Yeah, it wasn't an actual person. It was more like a computer software.
Alex
doing
Davila said I should get a wrench because of affirmative action.
I feel like a lot of you folks should have wrenches. But also another problem is when we used to have a lot of wrenches, I would always get emails after the show saying, "Oh man, I got deleted from your channel and I was just joking," and I don't know who deleted the person. And this would happen like all the time, every week. Like 3 or 4 people would complain about getting deleted, and I never know who did it. So minimizing the wrenches, I can kind of keep track of who does what. So there you go.
Chris Bowman, Andrew's channel got hacked by somebody or a computer or something, and they locked him out of his account. He couldn't take it back, and
so he got hacked by a bot. The bot uploaded 30,000 videos. The monetizing money on that would have been in the thousands if it went through. But YouTube finally hit the channel, deleted it, and once Andrew gets in contact with YouTube, which he kind of is on Twitch at the moment, they'll reinstate his account.
Southern Comfort says, all in fun, plenty of content for you. I wait all week for the Vape Team, Not Another Vape Show, and TVS.
TVS.
The True Vapor Show.
I wouldn't wait all week for that show. I would wait maybe a day tops, but definitely not all week.
Mark have more vlogs coming.
I would like to, but...
We're going to try to do another cooking show.
Yeah, we're doing another cooking thing this week.
Either Wednesday or this weekend. We don't know what...
As far as doing vlogs, though, yeah, we don't go out, so there's really not much to do. Like, vlogging around the house would me be laying on the floor while she lays on the couch. Because I have a fetish with laying on the floor. I don't know why. But...
Castlevania is good on Netflix. He's not going to watch that. Isn't that like cartoonish though?
You're making it sound like I set the rules when it comes to television in the house.
No, but Castlevania I think is like cartoonish or something, and I didn't.
It's a video game, isn't it?
I don't know.
But anywho, yeah, we'll be doing a cooking. We have an idea what we're going to cook this week, and hopefully, I'll try not to complain as much as I did in the last one because apparently I was complaining way too much. Yeah. But I'm all about perfection, and, you know, shit's got to be perfect. If it's not perfect, I need to put you in line and set you straight.
Mm-hmm. Mark's Famous Waffles. Angela, can you send me one of those gyro pizzas? I don't know if it would last.
Yeah, I don't think that would last. We should do the French toast, since you have a different way of making French toast than I do.
Because I make French toast the regular old-fashioned way, and you don't put any flavoring in yours.
You don't need flavor.
You do. It needs cinnamon.
You cover everything up with ranch dressing. Every time she eats anything, ranch dressing is right by it.
No, I don't.
So you dip it and you lose the flavor of whatever you're eating with ranch.
I don't put everything in ranch dressing.
You dip French toast in ranch dressing.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Come on my face one more time.
Are you done? Because I'm hungry.
Yes. We have, are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. Thanks for the donations.
TJ Center, I love you, Angela. You're awesome, and so is Mark too. Thank you so much. Let Marcus be the judge.
There you go. That's not a bad idea. We're gonna try to do that Wednesday. So don't hold your breath because it might happen Wednesday or on the weekend. But
make a lasagna.
Ugh.
He doesn't like
ricotta cheese,
so I could make a ricotta-less lasagna, which I've done before.
You might piss off a lot of people.
You would piss off a lot of people.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of...
It's only because he ordered a deep dish pizza one time and they filled it with ricotta instead of, like, regular cheese, I guess.
When I was in my teens, my cousin ordered a deep dish pizza and I had to eat it, and it was a stuffed pizza, and the whole pizza was stuffed with ricotta cheese, and the ricotta cheese is like that thick. And I ate that fucking pizza, and after that day, I cannot eat ricotta cheese. It is fucking disgusting. It's stuffing a pizza with that much ricotta cheese is.
I feel like if you had it now, just a little bit. That
It reminds
put
me.
in
It reminds me of.
lasagna or something, it wouldn't bother you as much.
It reminds me of warm cottage cheese. Like take cottage cheese, put it in the microwave, heat it up, eat it. That's ricotta. The texture of it is just not. Ugh.
Make nuggets.
There you go. All right, folks, we're out. Thanks for hanging, and we'll see you on the next one.
Brandon said get in Zoom.
And yeah, we're gonna do our best to get in Zoom. Because Angela, the truth is, guys, Angela doesn't want me going in Zoom.
That's a lie. He
She
can be in
doesn't like
Zoom
me.
all he wants.
She doesn't like me hanging out with people that could be a bad influence on me.
You're a bad influence on people.
I am. All right, let's see if I hit the right outro screen this time, because
Probably not.
I'm looking with my bad eye. There it is. Da, 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 da,
We've been
da.
waiting on the French toast contest, and we will have a French toast contest this weekend.
I guarantee you mine's going to win.
No,
You-
it's not.
You dip yours in like cinnamon and vanilla. Like, oh, God.
That's like the
And it's so
typical
soggy, it's
standard-
like eating an egg. Why don't you touch
Yours are boring and
my-
flavorless. Yours is just like egg bread.
No, mine's like got a nice crispiness to it.
No, it doesn't.
I think I lost. Oh no, never mind. Dun, 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 dun. Phenomena. Dun, 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 dun. Phenomena. Is that what they say? Phenomenon?
I have no idea.
Or is it phenomenon?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find the button to end this fucking thing. Oh my god, did you close the window to end this? You did, didn't you?
I didn't touch anything.
Oh my god, I think you did.
It's right there.
Where? This?
This.
This?
Yeah.
No, that's email.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Woo-hoo-wee. All right, folks. We'll see you next week. Dun, 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 dun.